The controversy surrounding the DSH project was revived at the lower house of assembly last week when Vieux South MP Dr. Kenny Anthony proclaimed that the development destroyed the livelihoods of cattle farmers in Vieux. According to Dr. Anthony, the sold lands, coupled with the construction of the horse race track, are responsible for devastating the once thriving business. The former Prime Minister has described the deal as one of the worst deals ever signed in St. Lucia's history. At the Parliament sitting, the MP resurrected the call for the details of the DSH deal to be made public so that those responsible can be held accountable.
I understand there were parcels of land that have been leased. There must be full disclosure. The leases must be made public. I want to know which parts of my constituency have been given away to Teoakin. I also want to know how many agreements there have been. There's a master agreement whose legal validity I doubt, but I want to see how many more agreements were signed even after the clear, unambiguous warnings to the former Prime Minister that he should not concede to any further agreements because the master agreement had serious legal issues that had to be dealt with.
In response to Dr. Anthony's condemnation of the DSH project, opposition leader Alan Chastanet at the People's Parliament on Monday defended the agreement with Desert Star Holding, saying that it was to serve as a hub for greater infrastructural development in the south of the island.
I listened to the MP from Vieux South speak. He forgets that there is a thing called history. Today, you're saying that you don't know what the deal of DSH is. You've been 8 months in government. You mean to me you cannot have found the contract yet? Or is it you don't want to find the contract? The truth is, and we've said it, where the horse racing track is, and DSH spent their own money, over $100 million they spent on building the horse racing track. And you can see, does the horse racing track make any money? No. The horse racing track was a nucleus to attract other investors.
A point consistently stressed by the Vieux South MP is that the former government irresponsibly sold lands to the developer against the cost of taxpayers, allegedly. Chastanet sought to clarify the issue of the sold and leased lands.
We leased 200 acres of land to them. Leased it. That means it's still our land. But we're giving them permission to invest and to build upon it. We then sold them another 300 acres of land in order for them to build hotels, to build universities, and to build a shopping mall. And they were doing it. But this Labour Party came in and have bullied them, have gotten on like kindergarten children and made all kinds of allegations. And they're in office. Why can't they show the people the documents to show that they were not telling the truth?
The Royal St. Lucia Turf Club last hosted a horse race event in February 2020, right before the genesis of the pandemic. There has been no indication what the current administration intends to do with the facility. Investment Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire noted that consultation is being had with the developer. Reporting for the Hot 7 TV News, I am Kareem Nelson.